Here comes the second item, and this is all about college football playoffs and changes coming.
Playoffs? You talking about playoffs?
So we're at 12 teams right now. Part of me says it's great. They open it up. More teams have access. Other part of me says that means more blowout games. Third part of me says I'm really concerned about the future and the health of bowl games. Well, this is the latest. The Big Ten and the SEC, who are the power brokers now in college football, are negotiating the expansion. They are talking about going from 12 to 28. 28 teams. As a byproduct for that, they're also talking about guaranteed slots. The Big Ten would get 7 guaranteed slots of the 28. The SEC would get 7. So that's 14 spots would go to 2 conferences. The ACC and the Big 12, they'd get 5 each. So that's 10 more slots gone by the door. There'd be only 4 other bids left. The 4 other bids left might be for Pac-12, might be for the AAC, might be for if there's somebody really unique from the group of 5. At the end of the day, the big boys are going to get all the slots, and the big boys are going to get all the money, and the big boys are going to get the great opportunity. My burning question to you, does this destroy the bowls, lock, stock, and barrel? If you're taking 28 teams off the top of the list, who's going to be left of note, of interest to play in the Holiday Bowl and all the other bowls? Or my theory was make the bowls part of the first round matchups. They're not going to do that. They like this playing on somebody's home turf, home field advantage. So that's where this whole situation is right now. I just don't like it.
You're so old school, man.
Thank you.
Now, I like the idea of an expanded playoff. I just don't like the idea that the SEC and the Big Ten get to, get guaranteed half the slots.
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't seem fair at all, and especially if they claim to be the great conferences that they are, then they could probably legitimately say they deserve more. So just let the playing happen on the field and they'll qualify. Just follow the way the NCAA does it for basketball. So you get conference winners that qualify, and then you get a bunch of at-large teams, and the SEC and Big Ten would still get at least a third of them.
Yeah. One of the other byproducts is they're going to do away with the conference championship games, which that was formulated to be a money maker and something on TV. I don't think it's turned out to be as sexy as anybody ever thought it would be.
Well, then some conferences have the championship, some don't. It's inconsistent. So I don't know. It's just weird though. It's kind of like imagining in the NFL that the AFC West took over the playoffs and said, we're going to get half the slots and we're going to divvy up the rest amongst the other divisions. That's what this is like.
Yeah. I don't know where it's going to go, but nobody's got the power now because the power has been vested in the Big Ten and the SEC. They're the ones that are calling all the shots. Into college football, like or dislike, you're throwing your arms up or you say, oh, that's okay. We'll get to see the best and we'll watch a championship game and screw the rest of them. Feel free to join us. Fans Forum chat box is open.